Well, okay, Buttercup does some stuff, but it's not on the website.
Beet soup isn't, but oh well.
Beet soup isn't on the website, but she makes that. So I'm just waiting for TikTok and for YouTube to let everybody know that I am live. And then we will get started with our intro when we get a few people in here.
Was anybody on there when you were introducing yourself?
Yeah.
So.
I don't know. It just tells me numbers. All right. Hi, Melissa. How are you doing? Hi, Gladys. All right, we will do our introduction then. Today we have, well, we do lots of lives. So we've already had one live that was a sale. Hi, Geraldine, earlier today. That one was for silicone beads. And then we did, I don't remember what we did yesterday. We did a tutorial last night. We did a sale and we did a chat. So we had 3 of them yesterday. So today, this one here is going to be a chat. So that is where you guys get to ask any type of question that you would like about running a small business, about jewelry making, anything that you would like that's around there. I am going to bring up my backup account so that I can see comments while we're doing this. And we do have little Miss Buttercup in the room tonight. She wanted to hang out up here.
It's only 9 people.
Right now, yes, there is. And that's where we tell them, if you could, please share and please like. When we get to 10 shares and 10,000 likes, we will do giveaways.
Oh, you got it. Can I have the pink one? Can I have one of the pink ones?
Yes, you can have one of the pink ones. Okay, Melissa says, hi, Buttercup. She walked over to something that is on my desk that I got in today.
I'm just going to steal all of it.
No, you're not.
Well, I'm going to steal this, how to use.
Oh, I need that too, though. You can't steal it forever and ever and ever. Amen.
Should I get the tiny one or the big one?
I don't know, honey. All right. So you guys go ahead and put your questions in the chat so that we can answer your questions. Gladys says she misses you, Buttercup.
Was I on like 2 days ago?
I don't think Gladys was here when you were last on.
Oh.
So that would make a difference. We also need her to make us some more beet soup.
Sadly.
So she says sadly. But this week, I don't think we're getting that out of her. It's testing at school week. So it's like her brain is like done. I did get her to help me with what we're doing for surprise sale Saturday.
And I made it look absolutely fabulous. With the 14 that I did.
So, yep, she did 14 of them out of 65.
You didn't give me the other bag.
Well, I did those beforehand, honey.
Exactly, but I couldn't have done them.
So, something else. I'm like, I could probably announce tonight and not make it a surprise what Saturday is going to be.
No,
but
no,
I'm
not even going to be here on Saturday.
How do you know that?
Because I'm going to Auntie's.
Oh, well, we got to hear back from Auntie. I haven't heard back from her. Hello, Val. How are you?
Hi, Valerie.
Hey.
We're going on a first name basis right now.
Oh, full first name basis with her. But she doesn't give out her first full name. She just walked out of the room.
Getting Pearl.
Oh, she's getting Pearl. I think she's going to show you something, Val, if you're going to stay here for a momento or two. She's getting something that, hey, Monkey Man, how are you? So tonight is, you guys get to ask me all kinds of questions. So it's not just about Miss Buttercup and I talking here. So if you guys have questions about your jewelry creations, that type of thing, even if you have questions from last night's tutorial, please ask away. I know, I believe it was Candy said after she got off last night, because of having the tutorial, it gave her inspiration. So oh, Val has a question.
Jinx. What? What was it?
I don't know, but Buttercup can show. You can show Val.
So this is Skylar.
Buttercup is little. Hi, little one. Buttercup is my granddaughter, and we. Oh dear Lord, no, she does not need to know that. Where do babies come from?
This is Lily.
And so she is here with us a lot. So we don't call her by her first name. We call her Buttercup here on social medias.
If I wanted to become my first name.
Yep, she chose to stick with it.
And this is Pearl.
Hi, Lacey. So the Pearl was her Easter basket,
Bunny.
Easter bunny gift.
Lily, I got from Build-A-Bear with my Build-A-Bear gift cards from the Easter Bunny, and Skylar I got because I worked up.
Yep, Skylar she worked for. Yep, Skylar is a lamb. Or
No.
not Skylar. Lily is a lamb. See,
Skylar
Lily,
is a
lamb.
Is a Texas Longhorn.
And then Skylar is a Texas Longhorn cow. Yeah, so she went to Build-A-Bear for Skylar first.
Ooh, I'm gonna go get.
And then for hello Ben, and then for her Easter basket she got Build-A-Bear gift cards. So then we went back to Build-A-Bear on Monday because they didn't have school, and that is where she got Lily the lamb. Hi Samantha. So yes,
Okay,
so that's how she ended up with those. And right now I'm just moving your guys' baskets over into bigger baskets.
So they have Stitch pajamas, which are really my really big pants.
That was my oops Valentine present for Buttercup.
A way early Valentine's present.
Yeah, we thought, okay, it'll be cute. And then we didn't realize they were adult size and not kid size.
So I put it on them a certain way and it could become like that. This is really Skylar's Easter onesie, or she can just be a bunny in it. Somebody called you pretty, I'm pretty sure, Emma.
Yes, Samantha did.
This is my broken bow.
What'd you do to it?
I don't know. When we were coming back from Girl Scouts, I realized it was broken.
Oh.
This, I don't know who I'm going to put it on. Well, I put it on Skylar a few times.
So she dresses these friends. That's what she calls them, her friends.
I can't be a grandma already. Heck no.
Not at your age, huh?
This is Lily's cheer shirt. It's really bright. So it says cheer squad because I want to be a cheerleader. I have this mini, tiny clock clip for Pearl.
So yeah, she can you tell she dresses? Whoops, I don't need that one. I need this one.
Oh, that's not even half of their outfits. They have this mini widow bow.
Just don't hit this, please. Okay. So but you guys, go ahead, ask questions. Does anybody have questions, especially about last night's tutorial? It was a longer one, I felt like, talking a lot. So please let me know if you guys have questions about it, if you want to talk about it, anything.
These bows I put on Skylar's horns. Like they're mine, but I use these sometimes.
Okay. So Driana's asking, when you buy from a vendor and they don't send a list of your items, what's the best way to track how much you spend? I always, like, no matter what, I keep track of, like, if I buy from a TikTok individual and you don't get an invoice or a packaging slip or that type of thing, I'm going back and I'm printing that off and going in and putting in there what it is and that type of thing. So that's, I know how much I spent, what each item was, and that type of thing. So is that the question you're asking, Driana? Thanks, Gladys. She is keeps us young. How's that sound? We're constantly like, okay, with her. But I actually, I don't show it, and I probably won't show it. Okay, love you too. We'll talk to you later. She walked out of the room, but I'll let her know. Yep. And so what I do is on my trays that I have behind me, they came with these little stickers that you could put on there. And so I actually took the stickers and just photocopied and cut them out and put them inside because we would be changing out stickers a lot. So I was just like, I'm going to do it that way. So once I started implementing that, all of my items that I had done at that time and after, they all have a sticker in them of what is in the, or it gives me the item number so I can go back and see what it is. And it also gives me a per cost so that when I am making things, I can keep track of how much things are, because I literally do my pricing based upon how much it costs for me to create the item. Plus, it's also about how much was it my time and that type of thing. Yep. And that's why I know we talked about the stickers last night, about them being very taking a lot of time, but that's the reason. Time consuming. Thank you. That's it. Nope. We're going to delete that little one there. We're going to remove. There we go. Because we're PG here, everybody. Hello, Miss Joya.
Oh, thank you, Lacey. I agree with you.
Buttercup agrees with you, Lacey. She does not like testing either.
Okay, I have like this pearl necklace. I got these 2 bracelets. Me and Skylar both wear them. Then I have this one. And the last one for them, there's a Skylar collar.
Hi, Trisha.
And this one.
Oh, we have Marcos. You're gonna laugh. Oh, Joya says hello, Buttercup.
Hi.
We have math night last night at our house.
What does that mean?
Hi, Jacob. I was gonna say, were we doing math equations last night outside with? We were too, with Renee.
What were they?
You were making up numbers and seeing how fast I could get you the answer.
Yeah, and you were taking forever.
Because I was doing it mental math, like in my head.
Yeah, no, she takes like 2 seconds. This time she took like 8 years.
We know that one. That's a whopping 2. 1 plus 1 is 2.
Oh, 1 plus 1 is 11.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, girl math?
1 plus 1.
Oh, really? So, Driana's asking, when doing live shows, what's the best way to shelve or display things?
That thingy.
Hello, Natalie. Yes, I do. Hi. So Natalie, you go by Natalie instead of Ivan. Oh, it's okay. We can have fun. But I want to answer Adriana's question here about what best way. We talked about this the other day about setting up the booth in one of our tutorials. We talked about that, and it really comes with, you do need height. And so if you have ever seen my display, okay, that's fine, Natalie. It goes up and it has a pegboard in it, and I can close it up.
Yeah, that thingy.
Yeah, and so
If I can pick it up, can I show them?
No, not that. The one that's downstairs in your bedroom closet. Those displays.
Oh, yeah, because you have to use my space for them.
Because I haven't moved them yet. And so, anyways, but you want to have multiple levels. You want to be more than just that one level also. So I have like bowls on my table. I will have necks on the table, and you want to have different heights because everybody moves at different angles, not just have it all one. And so that's the one thing that you want to do, whether it be shelves or the displays like I have. You need to come up with something that fits your branding, that works for you, and being able to transport it easily. I ultimately did ones that you can close up. They have a little hook on it. And so I could just take them to a show, open them up. The earrings ones, every time I'd open them up, the earrings would fall down and I have to put the earrings back up. But the setup for those is way less than some of the other setups that I've ever had. So, and I had, you sure can, Brandon. I had a 20 foot long. Mine could be 20 foot long and 10 foot wide is how much space I could take up. Or I could do as little as an 8x6. Hi, Ashley. I just didn't put all of my displays out depending on the size. Hi, Dora. So that's what I will tell you, is that it really comes down to how much space you have and being able to decide what fits yours.
I have a Coach purse for Skylar. Because she's bougie. Like your bestie. She has a receipt, which I won't be showing that well because it's one of my friend's numbers.
Oh.
And a ring.
That's her bougie purse.
Well, yeah, but I had my Summer Fridays in here, but
So yeah, so that's what I will say about it. Really is like, and the thing is that you also need to look at color. And what I mean by color is, what is your branding color, and make your booth around that. So my colors from my branding are a certain color of gray, black, white, and a certain color of green. My displays are gray. So Lacey is asking, how do you make your bracelets better? I'm trying to understand your question. Can you give me a little bit more info? I do need to run to the restroom for just a moment.
I can run this place.
You'll have Buttercup talking in the background. She can't be on camera type thing, but she will be talking. Go ahead, and on TikTok, can you guys like and share and get us to our goal? I'll be right back. Sorry, everybody. This doesn't normally happen, but I gotta go.
Go. Here you go. Okay, guys, hold on. I need to come down to the ground. I'm not. Look, I can do magic. This is Pearl. And then I have my water bottle. It's really pretty. So this is what it looks like. I have this sticker, this one, and this one. Oh, this one too. I have this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one.
All right, little one. I'm coming back. Were you on camera? Oh, good girl. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay.
I showed them Pearl's magic in my water bottle.
Oh, I'm like, what? Ashley was like, what's your favorite one? She's like grabbing all three. I don't think she can. Oh, she had to cover two of them's ears so that they wouldn't all of them, so they wouldn't know. She said, I can't say. Okay, so how to make your bracelets better? It really comes from, and the thing that I'm going to say about when you're putting them together is, when you're making the stunner one, is about looking for making sure that one bracelet's stunning. The other ones, it's all about just putting them together and just being okay with it. It doesn't have to be perfect. Hey, Kaylin. Okay. What is the best place to grab the bulk stretchy string like you have for bracelets? I was going to say, if you want to buy some from me, Driana, you sure can. I do sell it. It's 10 meters for $2.50. Else, you can get it at Hobby Lobby, Michael's, those types of thing. And just go there and get the Stretch Magic is what I suggest if you go into the stores. You can also buy it online too. Lori says one of the things for her is perfection is her enemy. And that's the one thing that you have to just go.
Actually, I changed my mind. I like all of them.
Oh, she says she changed her mind. She likes all of them. But what I like tonight with what I was working on, I am going to not say what I was working on, but when I put it together, hi, Ava. I literally had to be like, I really truly had to be like, is it okay? Yes or no? And make that decision quickly and not spend all my time worrying about it.
Can I go to this?
No, don't go to Discord, honey.
I know, but can I go to Chrome?
Yes, you can go to Chrome.
How do I just press this?
No, go down to Chrome. Sorry, hold on. Yep, there. Do you see where there's a square that is next to the X? Don't hit the X, hit the square. There you go. And then open up a new,
Tab.
Yep, there you go. Perfect. Sorry, thank you for letting me talk to her. And literally just be okay with it. I don't know how else to say that than just be okay. You know, and the thing is that some of them, it was funny because before we got in the live, Buttercup and I were downstairs together while I was working on it. And I would show her one and I'm like, something's not right. If your gut says something's not right, either quickly change it up or just dismantle it quickly. Because like what I'm working on, it isn't going to take me long to redo it in something else. Put it aside, work on something else. Don't let that one item that you are working on consume all of your time and energy because you will get nothing else done. And literally just move away from it because if you don't, it will consume you. And that really truly isn't going to make you money. No, most people don't have the big bulky one like, or the big bulk one like I have, Joya. That is true.
Oh, Mom, are you going to change this because I really want it?
What's that?
Are you going to change this because I really want it?
When I get a moment, okay?
Cool.
Okay. I got a new keyboard and she wants my old one.
Because you don't like the
No, I don't like that it,
it capitalizes.
yeah, it's capitalizing all my letters for some reason, or it's not taking them when I type it. So I went and bought a new keyboard.
So I get this crappy one.
So she gets to have my old ones for her to play with. So yeah, so that's my advice about when you're working on something. I hope that helps you all out. Hi, Michelle. How are you doing tonight?
Look, I just spelled that first try. I spelled different without looking at it.
Whoa, you good. Oh, no. Okay. You know what happens when that happens to me, Geraldine? Geraldine over here on TikTok says, I was looking through my beads and charms looking for inspiration and I didn't find any. LOL. You know what I do? Is I just Google something that find like a charm that you want and you can just put in there. Give me an idea on how to use this charm and describe it a little bit. And you go to the pictures and look at the pictures. And that will give you some sort of an inspiration sometimes. You may not have everything. And the thing I want to say about when I go to look for inspiration, it isn't about copying it. It isn't about making it just like what you saw. It is literally about getting some quick ideas to do it. And you can go to Pinterest. I just get sucked into Pinterest too easy because it keeps bringing up and bringing up and bringing up. And when I'm trying to create, I don't want everything coming at me. Pinterest gives me too much for my brain to stop at. But it is a good place to go. We're just having a chat today, Michelle. That's what we're doing is a chat. So you could ask all kinds of questions.
Pearl is a Holland loop rabbit, or she's a rabbit.
I would say, what was the other one?
Holland love.
Oh, you know what? Hi, Rosie. I know somebody who could probably help us answer that question.
Look at her ears are down, but she looks more like them.
Yeah.
But their ears are up. But they look
Hi, Pinky. Pinky.
Pinky.
Yeah. And so she's over here trying to figure out what kind of rabbit her Easter bunny rabbit is. It's her Pearl. Gotta get the name right. I can't wait, y'all. You guys are gonna laugh. My hair is getting so heavy because it's been 10 weeks since I've had it cut, and it gets so heavy through here that it just lays. I cannot wait for Friday. I go get my hair cut.
Can I go with you so I can get my stuff done?
No, you cannot because you're in school when I'm getting my hair done. She is like, no.
I'm looking at your eyes.
So, but So what else does everybody use when they need to get inspiration? So you guys talked about, and I love the ideas that you guys are giving ideas to other people. I love that. Yep, I do have them do a thin out, but
Mom, look how big these things are.
oh,
These are the bunnies that Renee had.
holy buckets, those are big. What happened? Well, Ryan was so funny because I said I have a hair appointment on Friday, and he said, cut it up short. It's going to be the summer and it gets hot, which he's right on that. But I don't know. I've been growing it out. Get a what?
Bob.
I don't know that I want a bob.
Actually, no, I already
Oh, Lacey says that she uses Chat GPT, and Chat GPT is my friend. I will say and let you guys know. Yes, Chat GPT is my friend, and so I do a lot with that. And oh, Miss B calls her Chatty G.
Buttercup.
Oh, Buttercup. See, and I don't mind. Yes, it's the only one rainbow. I forgot to message you. I'm going to double check, but yes, I think that is. Let me double check. What? Oh, okay. I am talking here and you're like taking me over here. Thank you, Pauline. This is my river stone. This is the green river stone that I have. Yep, that's the only one. All your other ones are done. Okay. Yep, this is called Riverstone is what this one is. It is a natural stone that is dyed to the green color. I also have it in this necklace in purple, like a lilac-y, not really lilac. It's a light purple. And then I also have it in blue, but I don't have the necklace made in blue. Yep, I did. I cannot get this stone anymore in these colors, or else I would, because you guys commented on it a lot. But that's why when we talked about, and somebody got filtered, so we just need to say, whoever got filtered, can you put it in again? When we were talking last night about creating a stunning bracelet is what we were talking about, but it can be bracelet or necklace. The thing is that I don't just look at like natural stones only that are not dyed or synthetic or that type of thing. You guys will know when I am talking and selling the beads, I'm telling you, if it's heated, if it's dyed, if it's synthetic, if it's man-made, I will tell you all that information. But the thing is sometimes those man-made or synthetic stones, because they do have components of them when they're made from the natural, it's just not 100% natural from the earth. They can be really, really cool and stunning. And that's the one thing. That's why I personally do bring them, is that you never know what it is going to be or how it can turn out. And I have a raised hand, and I will get to answer your question, Lacey, in a second. Which, honey?
It reminds me of a Highland mini cow. Look at it.
Oh, that is cute. So, the beads behind me are my personal collection, Lacey. These are not up for sale. They are all different kinds of beads. I have mine sorted by color and then by what it is. Yes, I am. We don't talk about it, Lee, but yes.
Yes, that's what.
Do I have a religion? Are you religious? That's the question. And yes. So there's acrylics, there are glass, there are natural, there are porcelain. I have, let me see. We have shells, like mother of pearl shells. We have pearls. We also, thank you, Lee. I appreciate you subbing. We also have pearls, like natural freshwater pearls. I don't buy those very often because they are very expensive. And also to get them into United States, that is actually one of the hardest things to get into the United States. Not every carrier will bring them in. And so because of that, I don't purchase a lot of them because of the restrictions coming in and the carriers bringing them here. So, yeah.
Whoa. That thing's long.
She's looking up all kinds of animals right now and just having fun over there. So that is what I will say when I look at, you know, beads. Every bead is different too. And I love beads, if you can't tell. Oh, hey, we got to 10K and we have 10 shares. So we get to do a giveaway. Both YouTube and TikTok get to do it. Buttercup is going to tell me a color. Can you write or whisper it in my ear? Here, write it on here, on the back of this. Come over here. Write it in here. So they can't see it. Just write it down there.
Ooh, I have an idea.
Okay.
Down here?
Yeah, so I can see it. No, it is about jewelry making and all things with jewelry. Okay, I'll do that one. All right.
Do people guess it a lot?
I have had it recently, and it took them a little bit to guess, but they got it in the time frame.
Oh, let's go.
Okay, so she gave me a color, everybody. So in the chat, everybody go and put colors. We're going to do a giveaway. I have to watch because we have people on both here, so I'm not going to pick out the giveaway just yet, unless you want to pick it out.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
Okay, singer. There is bracelets, like 2 things down. I got to watch this here.
Here, I'll watch it.
Okay, she's going to watch it and I'll grab stuff. Okay. I need you to watch this one. Hi, Sophia. Ooh, we're going to do this one. And we're going to do, let's go in the middle. Get something out of the middle. Ooh, that one's kind of cool. All right. No, she loves the color pink, but she did not do pink for this one. Let me tell her. I will tell y'all, she didn't do it.
I never do
somebody got it over here.
TikTok?
Hi, Baby Alive channel. Whoops, hold on. Nobody's got it. Yes, I thought somebody got it. Never mind. I thought I saw one behind it. Let's see.
Can I get a hint?
What's the time? Yep, you sure can.
It's a shade of blue.
Okay, she gave you guys a shade of blue as her hint. Ooh, I seen it pop up. Let's see who got it. I didn't see who got who.
Somebody said dark blur.
And it won't do it. It was Rainbow over on TikTok got it. It was navy. That was the color. So Rainbow, I'm going to write your name down before I forget to do this. And then I put it in there and go, oh, whose was this?
This is so pretty.
Okay, let's hold on.
It's magical.
It's magical? She says this one's magical.
Blue seal. I'm searching that up. What's blue seal?
So there is that one. The bracelet in the crackle yellow. Or we have a necklace. It's a glass pendant. Like blue seal is like kind of like navy.
I'm searching it up.
She's looking. And then we have this one that has some Meliphore in it and gold foiled pendant necklace. So you can decide, Rainbow, do you want the necklace or do you want the bracelet? I don't know. It was cool. She said it was magical. That's what she said, magical. So I'm just waiting. They are.
Oh, this is kind of like boring.
No, it's not. It's like the blue-gray.
It's like a blue-gray.
Yeah.
Like, pow!
Rosie can have the bracelet. Okay.
Yes, you made the most bestest choice ever.
So you got it. All right. Thank you for sharing. All right. I'm going to put this one back. 20K. We'll do it again. So we can keep talking away. You guys keep liking, and we'll do this again. We'll do another giveaway.
Hey, how many squirrels have you gotten?
I don't know. 0. Buttercup picked out the TikTok goal. I missed something here. Oh, yes. Yes, I did. Yep. I change my times up, Lee, when I go live. I will go live 2 times during the day and 2 times at night. So I go 4 times in a week over here on TikTok. 2 of them are tutorials and 2 of them are chat like we have tonight.
4 times a week?
On YouTube, yes. Hi Paula. And so what I was going to say is I do post my schedule on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. I need to figure out how to get it over here on YouTube so you can see what it is because I change it up every week. I also do record my lives, and you will find them on my channel underneath the live section if you missed one, okay? Hey, Amy. Hey, Ashley is like helping you out there, little one. She went in and is doing the squirrels.
Oh, thank you. I like you now.
She picked the item for tonight. You know what that means? That means that it was achieved. Your 50 were achieved.
Already?
Yep.
I really like you. Now you make it 100.
Now I get to make. I told her.
You told me that.
I will go for another 50 more for a total of 100 then. She said, go for 100. And I go, no, I'm not going to do 100. And so she said, so we talked about if we did get the 50, I'd go back and do another 50 for a total of 100. So we'll do that. Whoops, hold on. Let's go here.
I might cut my hair.
What are you going to do?
I might cut my hair.
No, don't cut your hair.
Can you take this out?
Just give me a second, please.
I probably won't.
No, you're not cutting it. You're going to have some patience, Buttercup. As what does your mom say? Patience, grasshopper, patience. Where do you want me to?
She does not say that.
Oh, I did. Then I say it. There you go.
Oh, there's just one over here and 2 right here.
Sorry. We put little,
Mazzy, not you.
her teacher does her hair at school. And so I'm cutting the ponies out. So just give me a moment so that she does not cut her own hair. Ouch. That hurt me, not you.
Yes, it did. It just pulled out hair.
Oh. We have those little ones, and we just got them. I got them for me, and then she took them today.
I only took 4.
Oh, she took 4, and her teacher used all 4.
And I also took 2 of your bobby pins.
Oh, you did, huh?
Yeah, and 1 of your ponytails.
Oh, she just took my hairstyle stuff. Hold on. I have 1 more to go, everybody. There we go.
Imagine you cut my whole entire braid off.
Oh, golly, I would just cry because that was right in the front. I would cry. There we go. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for the squirrels, and thank you for letting me go.
It's wig time.
Wig time. What?
Yeah, if you cut this braid off, I'm wearing a wig.
Oh. No, Sophie's not my daughter. Buttercup is my granddaughter.
Why'd you say Sophie?
He's saying Sophie because he was thinking Sophie's helping me out. No, we don't have a Sophie. Okay. Lacey's asking, should you trust your customers? The thing is that, thank you, Lori. The trust goes both ways. And it's not just trust. The thing is that to me, you need to respect each other. There's something that I have customers is that it isn't about you being a customer. It's about us building a relationship to be able to do that. And what I mean by that is it doesn't always mean they have to be your best friend or anything like that. What I'm talking about is that you do have to have respect for each other, and you have to build trust with, and it's not just trust. Joshua, I don't discriminate. And that is one thing I would say here. If you truly know me, you will know I'm white, but we have family members that are not. And I don't look at color. And one of the things that you guys will find out about me is this, I don't tell you what my feelings are on that here, on this. I know, Joya. But I don't talk about if about I'm trying to think of the words here, sorry. I don't talk about your color. I don't talk about your gender. I don't talk about your sexual preferences, because what does that have to do with jewelry? It doesn't have anything to do with it. And so that's why I say this is a positive, everybody is welcomed community, because we're really just talking about jewelry making and all of that. Yep. We do not talk about politics either. You know, the last couple of weeks, we have had talks about tariffs. But the tariffs, if you just take it as tariffs, are not political in any way, shape, or form. It just has to do with how much your items may cost when you purchase from me in the future. That is all we talked about. I didn't have any preference if you are one political party versus another, because if you go back in time, both political parties have had tariffs. But we do need to understand them to understand how it will affect my prices that I would sell at to you. Okay, that is it.
And religion. Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
So that's what I'm going to say. And we keep it that way. Yep. So that's literally how, you know, that's how I am about my business. And that is truly why I say that. All right. That goes there. I'm sorting out beads here. And but to see that, I will tell you, is that it is, when you start saying yes or no, that type of thing, it leads into the climate that I don't want to get into. And that's why I said what I said. It's just that I'm not trying to be disrespectful to anybody. I literally, because those, if you answer yes or no, it will get into it. Yep, it's a positive vibes. Yep, it is a channel for jewelry. That's what we're here for. And I love my Dr. Pepper. And Buttercup just yelled from the other room. And me. Oh, she is in true form tonight, everyone. Oh, she just cracks me up. Yep. Oh, yes, we can't forget my 49ers either.
I'm better than 49ers.
Okay, Buttercup, if you guys haven't had, no. So that was Dr. Pepper. So anybody knows, I like the 49ers. My husband's a Buccaneers fan. One of our kids is a Lions fan. And Buttercup is a Chiefs fan.
Yeah, because Taylor Swift.
So no one in our family likes the same football team. And you know what? We can all respect each other over it.
Nuh-uh. I don't respect you.
Oh, you don't, huh? So, there.
Sunshine in my pocket.
So I actually have 2 part-time employees, and I also have, yeah, she's a Swiftie Chiefs. Oh yes. You know what? That's what we're here for. And you need to keep coming back, Lacey, and show us what you do. She is a Swiftie Chief girl. Let me tell you, big time. And we also have Buttercup comes and helps me out a lot. Oh, you should seen it when we hit each other in the playoffs. We are respectful and we are cordial to each other, but it gets to be interesting. And I will never forget, we were watching a game with the 49ers in one of the playoff games. I can't even tell you which one it was. And yep, never give up, Lacey. Hello. But a play happened. It was an awful play on the 49ers. I screamed no. The text that my husband got, you have to understand, our kids weren't even here, but my husband got a text from one of our kids that said, I heard her screaming.
How?
He didn't. Trey didn't. It was just sarcastic because he knew I was screaming.
Oh, was it Lions too?
No, it wasn't against the Lions. I can't even remember the game now. So that's how much it is a joy for our family to be together like that and do that, but not to say that. So, what do you need help with there, Joel? I don't want that big one, but that might be the one I'm going to use for right now. So, yes. Oh, cool. I'm glad, Deborah.
Oh, did Trey leave outside?
I'm excited, Deborah. I want to see pictures when you get stuff done. That's the one thing I love to see from you guys.
Oh, no.
What, Bri?
I thought Trey was like outside and heard you scream.
He couldn't hear me scream, but no, he was just joking because he knew I would be screaming. Thank you.
I got that sunshine.
What
in
am
my
I doing?
pocket.
No, she's got a face mask on. She came in with one. I actually will be working. I don't have a summer break.
I do.
Buttercup has one, but she will be going to a program where she gets to go
And
do.
the beach.
She gets to do stuff all summer long.
With my friends.
So over here, Lee is asking, what is your inspiration for making necklaces? I mean, do you follow certain rules or are you totally free to create art? And, oh, you have to send it. I was going to say what I do is depending on what I'm making it for. So for me, like if I'm going to make something for a show, I don't always spend a lot of time on those because I found if I spend a lot of time with the market I am in, that if I spent a lot of time on a necklace and had to make the money back, you're not always going to get it. And so that is why, like this style of necklace, it is a very simple necklace. And I'll show you here so you guys can see it. Here it is. It is a 12 millimeter size bead and a 10 millimeter size bead along with a 4 millimeter size spacer. I finished it with some chain because I don't like thick necklaces in my back. So that's how I do it. That's simple. Very, very simple. But the thing is that if you guys have been watching all night, this is. Oh my Lord. We're going to remove that one.
What they say?
Not something appropriate. So yeah, so that's the thing is that it doesn't have to be like, I'm going to bring up this necklace here. We talked about this one. This necklace. See, for this shirt, this necklace would be stunning. I'm going to show you guys what I mean. Hold on. Let me take this one off and let me put this one on. Okay, this one's getting muted. You're going into timeout for there. Okay. Whoops, sorry, didn't want to do that. So see how this is a stunning necklace? So that's what I'm saying is that this necklace can be just wow. Like So that's what I'm saying is that this necklace, but would I make this for a show? More than probably not. Because this took me 3 hours to make and has 250 beads on it. Thank you. And that's the thing is that one, I literally have no idea what I would sell it for right now. But I had fun making it. And that is why I want to say is you can spend, depending on the market that you are in, how much time you want to spend on making a necklace. If you are in a market that will allow you to be able to sell something like this, because if you're looking at this is going to be 3 hours of your time, it will be the cost of 250 beads, 250 head pins. So when you look at it from that aspect, you're probably looking, and I am just giving a guesstimate, somewhere between $70 to $100. Depending on the cost of the beads and everything. I'm just ballparking it right now and giving a range. The markets that I go to don't support a $100 necklace. And so that's why I want to say you have to figure out where your market is and then make necklaces according to the market. Oh, thank you for subscribing. And I was going to say, we do all types of tutorials here. Twice a week, we do tutorials. We do have one tomorrow at noon, and it is going to be called wrist candy. And when I talk about it, and I will bring some beads on to show you how to make it, you'll see what it is. So really, that's how when I will make this. We made this for a tutorial, and we made another one that for it too. I got to find that one maybe right here. Okay, and here's the other one. Here is the other necklace that we made. And this one is in the blacks, grays, and whites or clears. These are use the exact same way to make them, just different beads, and they can turn out so much different. So, but I like making them, and I could wear this one with this shirt. Is it going to stand out as much? Probably not, because it's not as colorful. Let's see. And we got to do the 20K giveaway, everybody. Thank you. So there is, oh, that one doesn't look so bad.
Okay.
What do you think there? You want to take your mask off?
It's not been 15 minutes.
Oh, it has not? Okay. What do you think of this necklace?
Okay. What's
Okay.
the color?
Huh?
Well,
Oh, what color?
The color.
Okay, what color do you want to do? Do you want to write it down right here? Buttercup is going to give us our color again. So yeah, so that's why, you know, both of those are going to be more expensive. What I did to make this one, Gladys, is I took 4 strands of beads to make this one. There are 4 different kinds of beads in here, and I just did them all up, and I just grabbed each one of the beads and put it together. For this one, I had 20 of each color of bead in here, and I just did them in my, this one, yeah, this one I would need to make it a little bit longer for my neck. Everybody's neck sizes are different too, so you do need to make things for different size people. Hey, where'd you go with it? Oh, okay. And anyway, so, I had 20 piles of beads with all of the colors. There's like 12 colors, and there was 20 piles of beads. So each time for 12, I would put them on there and go to the next pile and put on the 12. There wasn't a specific order I went in. I just couldn't do 2 colors next to each other. But the black one was literally 4, and literally, you guys, I'm going to tell you this. They were 4 strands of beads that we had recently been up for sale that did not sell out. And I went downstairs and I grabbed a strand of each one and made the necklace. They are all glass. Yes. You can do it in acrylics. You can do it natural stones. You can do glass. You can do anything that you want. There is a tutorial on YouTube for that one, and it is called the Chunky Dangle Necklace. So it's out there for you guys to watch. And here I'm going to put in our color. I'm just going to do this though, because the first word they're not gonna. Okay.
It's going to be so easy.
Oh, so that is how that one's out there. You go ahead, even on YouTube, you guys can do the color too. Buttercup is watching to see which one will go first, and I am gonna grab what you can choose for the giveaway. Okay?
You guys are being so boring.
No, they're not.
Some people are just saying the shade of the color. No, some people are just saying the color, not like any shade.
Ooh, let's do this one.
Oh, so close. Not really though.
Jeez.
So I'm mint green. You're not really close.
Jiminy Christmases, you need to be kind.
Well, I'm just saying. I gave you a compliment, but take it back.
Oh.
Oh, somebody said sage green.
Yep, that's my favorite color.
Olive.
No, sage green is my favorite.
I know, but I saw olive.
Oh.
I was like, black olive, olive.
Olive is a green color.
Black olive is better. Sam Leon.
Do you realize we do have some black olives left over from Easter?
Yeah.
Are you gonna eat them?
No, can I say it now? Can I give him it?
Wait till. Yep, somebody got it.
See, because he didn't do it that well.
Shh. You need to calm down. Let's see. Lori is the winner. Can you go get me a sticker?
Imagine it was the same person.
Lori is the winner. The color is lime. Hi, Rosemary. We are they're right there on that. No, hold on just a second. I'll tell you in just a second. Right by your hand, your left hand, where we've got that little thing that sticks out that goes on the thing. The circle. Left. That's right. Left. There, grab one of those. Oh, my Lord. Lime was the color. Okay, now, what we do here, Rosemary, is I need the back.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Take the back.
She's being feisty with me. Sorry, everybody. So congratulations, Lori. Let me show you what we got. But we do tutorials and chat time. So you have the bracelet.
That's our colors. That's our school colors. And that's the
and then, oh, I got 2 different bracelets. I didn't realize that. Sorry.
Yeah.
Or you can do the gemstone with the lava stone here.
This is my school colors, the first one. And then that one's the Vikings colors.
Yep. And so, anyways, we do tutorials and chats, Rosemary. Sorry that's taking so long for me to tell you, on YouTube. I also, good seeing you too, Lee. We'll see you next time on the first one. Okay, you got it.
You have good taste.
And so, on TikTok, I do sell the components to make the jewelry.
Did I hit my girl for the goal for the squirrel?
Let me see. We got 25 out of 50. So we had a total of 75 tonight. That's pretty good, I say. All right.
What's the highest you've gotten?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. All right. We're going to put that in there. So we will be back on tomorrow here at 3 o'clock. No, 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock is when we're going to be back on for the tutorial for the wrist candy bracelet. And we will show you what I mean by wrist candy. Oh, you're from Algeria. That is so cool. Jeez, you got to go to sleep. It's 3 o'clock in Algeria right now.
10 o'clock?
3 o'clock, 3 in the morning.
Okay.
Time to go to bed. And we'll be back here noon tomorrow Central Time. So, and we'll do the wrist candy. Tomorrow at 3 o'clock on TikTok only, we're going to continue our silicone sale. We will have the wrap that goes around the pens to make them, like, instead of having the beatable and putting them on individually, you just put that wrap around. We will have the bookmarks. I don't have a lot of them, everybody, and I'm looking into getting more. We will also have some printed beads, and we will have, you know what that means?
I have my squirrel girl.
And then we will also have solid color beads. So that's what we're going to have on TikTok at 3 o'clock. Lori and someone else, I couldn't see who it was. Let me go back and see if I can see it. I can't. Those will be we won't have a live tomorrow night. That's what I was trying to say. I feel like I'm being pulled into like 2 different conversations here, and it's hard. Sorry. So,
Hey guys, my face is now really slimy.
she did a face mask, and she needs to go wipe her face off
No,
from
I
her
don't.
face
That's
mask.
a then there's not gonna be any moisturizer on my face.
Oh, she's doing the moisturizing. Oh
Yeah,
boy.
'cause
Oops,
then
I have to
do
do
that.
the which objects are used for sitting.
Chairs.
That one, and that one. There we go. Whew, I got to
We're
confirm. So everybody, have a great night. We will be back tomorrow, 12 Central, noon. See you then, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Holy load.